Hello everyone. It is time to continue our exploration beyond the facade. Yeah. She takes a couple of hurried steps forward, smiling wide. She turns her head away, shoulders tense. Hey, don't look at me like that. Sarah bends down slightly, trying to catch her eyes. Her smile softens, warm and familiar. I was actually hoping to run into you. Well, kinda. She stays stiff, lips pressed in. Heard what happened yesterday? Her tone lowers. Cheerful. That's freezing. She doesn't look up, but her hands clench into small fists at her side. That's none of your business. The words come out tight. Sari, though, doesn't step back. She inches just a little closer, a voice soft now. I know, but it must have been scary. Stuff like that, it's not easy to just brush off. Natsuki's head snaps out, her eyes wide. I'm not trying to lecture you, I just don't like seeing you like this. It's not you, Natsuki. Natsuki remains silent for a few seconds. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be called Tavarasi. It's okay, don't worry about it. Will you tell us more about what happened? Natsuki hesitates a little before speaking. She said she wanted to take a walk alone, but then she wouldn't come back. And some must have attacked her for sure. She had bruises on her. And I hate her. I never wanted something like that to happen to her. Sarah and I wait for Natsuki to continue talking. You're Natsuki, aren't you? I changed the conversation, flustered. Yeah, that's me. I don't know if you remember me, but never mind. You're in a groove with Maeve, aren't you? Is she alright? Oh, I remember now who you are. Anyway, I don't know. When I found her, she was in a real bad shape. So far, the teachers haven't told us anything yet. Please, I'll give you my watch number. Let me know if you have any news about her. I extends her arm towards Natsuki. After some hesitation, Natsuki approaches and digits her own number on her smartwatch. It has been about 5 minutes since Yuna and I were separated from the other three. Natsuki decided to follow Sarah and I, who are in different groups, and since then Yuna and I still haven't said a word to each other. So, how those girls seem too. Oh, well, I didn't say a word to Sarah, I think, and the one with the pink hair. But with I got on pretty well. Although I'm sorry that her friend had something like that happen to her. I feel sorry for her too. I don't know what your relationship was with her, so... He remained silent for a few seconds before speaking. Well, I feel sorry for May certain. She's still my classmate. Anyway, it's a pity that you couldn't socialize with Sarah and Natsuki. Why do you say that? The two of them are part of the literature club. Oh, I paused the eyes on what I just said. Guess it means I'll get to know him. They seem off to you. I didn't mean that, just that we're on two different wavelengths. I'm not sure if you get me. I guess that Yuna finds herself quite uncomfortable between Sarah and Natsuki, at least for now. She's much more like Yedrah than the others in the club, so it makes sense. If you ever need any help, count me in. Thank you. After that, we keep walking, still looking for a place to rest. Well, I'd say it's time to go back. We've gone exploring enough for today. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty tired. Monika and I have been scouting the area for a few hours, and without realizing it, I was getting dark. You still haven't told me about this particular area. I heard that there would be many BPs here. A stupid excuse. She'll ask me who it was that told me. I see. Mike at the moment couldn't know that Yedrah was afraid of being too cheeky. What? In continuing the conversation. We still found a good number of BPs. I consider myself satisfied. I bet we ended up quite a bit in the rankings. I wonder how the others did. But why did Atazoth tell me to come right here? I can see him doing a simple act of kindness. Monika? Come on, think, Monika, think. Monika! Huh? What's going on? Are you alright? You're spaced out. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was saying, which direction do you think we should go on now? Okay, let me check the map. Okay, that way. Okay, let's go. The Monika and Yedrah walk back towards their teammates. At the moment, however, Monika's thinking of something completely different. Is there a possibility? I wish he would be more affectionate towards me. Now this is the beginning of a change in him. Monika? Sorry, I get distracted again. No, I didn't mean that. Look at that, Monika. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Look, here. Yedrah ducks down near the trunk of a tree. A tree? No, down here. Monika moves closer. It's the gun. Huh? It looks like a box. What the? Do you think we should take it out? To be honest, I'm a little scared. What if it's a trap? Don't worry, if anyone comes near it, I'd knock them out in a flash. Phew, I'm glad you're here. Micah considered what she had just said. She wasn't sure at all that she would be able to do that. Okay, I'll start, digging. Slowly, Aaron removes the earth around the small object, which turns out to be such a small box. Oh, you're right. I think it's a gun at least. That's the only thing I could think it would be. Yeah. It hesitates. Her hands are still choosing between pulling out the box or not. So I'm gonna leave it where it is or take it out. But please don't hurry me, Monika. I'm going to take this box out. Slowly, Yedrah starts digging again. And she finally loosens the last bit of dirt and frees the object. Then she straightens, standing up again, holding a small box in both hands as though it might slip away. I'm gonna open it. Slowly she begins to open the box. This is no, it can't be. Her voice trembles, eyes wide with disbelief. Monika leans closer and for a moment the world narrows. She sees what's inside and freezes, her chest tightens, a rush of cold climbs up her spine. What is this doing here? Her voice falters, thin and uneven. She grips her arm, nails pressing into her skin as though trying to ground herself. Wait a minute. No, it can't be. Maybe they let some BPs escape. No, this isn't. It's not a coincidence. Her tone breaks with something jagged and yet stifles, clutching the box close to herself. Monika, what's wrong? Monika's breathing grows shallow. She shakes her head quickly, but a small flicker and vanishing just as fast. It's all too perfect. What is the timing? Out of my head. Okay, she's tweaking. He knew it would be here. He set this up, didn't he? All of it. Her whisper is sharp, half loud, half breathless, panic. The weight of the thought is unbearable. Monika, please, you're scaring me. His words are fragile, almost bleeding. She steps forward, uncertain whether to touch her or to step back. How did I get in this situation? He used me. I don't want to think this out. I don't want to see his face in my mind every time I close my eyes. Get out of my head. Her pulse hammers, the pressure builds, and she can't breathe, can't hold it in anymore. Stop it! Her scream tears through her tears. She collapses to her knees, clutching her head with both hands as if trying to tear the thoughts out by force. Atazoth? What are you cooking, dude? You're, interesting. It's 7:37 p.m. Yedrah and I came back here about an hour ago. While she stayed outside with Kika and Fioka, I decided to stay in the tent for a while, sometime just for me. I wanted to give a little recap of what happened in the past 2 days. Things have happened. In a short time tomorrow, it's already the last day. By the way, I wonder where Monika is right now. I'll try to call her. She's answering. Wonder what she's doing. Oh well, that is too worth thinking of it. I just hope she found the little surprise I left for her. I'll be honest, I wonder how someone could leave something like that in a forest. All in all, I was pretty lucky to find it. If Monika had actually found it, and everything should go as planned. Atazoth, you there? Come on, stop being in there. Come out too. Yeah, I'm coming, Kiko. With no other options, I start to leave the tent. For now, I don't have to worry about how it will go. I'll find out everything tomorrow. I got distracted and took too long. The meeting should have been here 10 minutes ago. I've got no matter. Hope you guys are already alive. Was last 3 sat out in my destination, goodbye, found my face. Well, I guess she was happy to take your time, huh? Don't lecture me. Need to remind you what position you're in. No. I don't know how many times this has been said to me, I've enough. Tell me, why have we had to be so far about? Couldn't find a closer place. Those questions smirk slightly. It's got to know, isn't it? Well, I don't want anyone, regardless of the group, to listen to us. Fair point. It's fair cousin, so I continue. Curious to know what I want to talk to you about. Why should I be? I'm tired, so get straight to the point. Gee, a little more kindness towards me. I want to remind you that I'm the older sibling here. It's for your ego. Got an ass, brother. Ain't no way. I'll be direct. Let's go over the plan for tomorrow one last time. Alright, fine. Now, I clear out, guys, my thoughts. So tomorrow we go with Atazoth. 10 minutes to look for BPs. Easy excuse. For me, don't worry about it. I'll make sure I'm always close to you too somehow. Clear for now? Yeah, I'd say so. Good, then around noon, you'll get away from him. Why? Ask questions, let me finish. I think, yes, you'll have to get away from him. At that time, he'll call me and I will reach you. Tweak or not. I read your return to him, but let him approach you. At the time, while he's distracted, I'll come from behind and knock you out with a blow. I'll be so quick that you won't know it's me. Like how you did with the girl from yesterday. What was her name? Hey, the story's different. I knew it was me. I had to make her stay out of the picture longer. How could you do that to her? You knew each other after all, didn't you? It was necessary. I'm afraid she might snitch or something. Let's not think about it now. You figured it out. Yeah, I think so. Make sure you don't let me know. Otherwise, you know what happens, don't you? I know. You don't need to remind me. Good. Then we're done here. As I walk under the dark sky covered by trees. When I this time see that he starts to move too. No! What are you cooking? Got to know us, Solelo, Goy. Truth is like a knife, it can save your life or kill you. Most people don't want to know it, they just want to feel safe. I'm not like that, I don't settle for appearances. I prefer to dig, even if I find things I don't like. Most people tell themselves lies, and then they hate you and you expose them. But I'm not here to be loved, I'm here to win. And if I have to choose between being hated or being blind, I already know the answer. Day 4, to face. The fire is now reduced to embers. A few wisps of smoke rise lazily in the cool morning air, mingling with the smell of the canned food we just finished opening. I didn't think I'd get used to this stuff. Kiko smiles wryly. After 4 days, you get used to it or starve to death. Out for the first option. Well, at least today's the last day. We can hold out a little longer. Yedrah sits next to me, holds her food, but doesn't eat right away. Through sounds, she's still struggling to believe that it's almost over. It seems strange, doesn't it, that in this afternoon all this will end? Yeah, we'll be back to normal, more or less. For a small moment, a small silence falls, the crackle of embers and the distant song of birds at the background. Soon after, I feel my smartwatch vibrating. Oh, did that happen to you too? You and Fyokyo not. I turned the smartwatch on and looked at what I got. A notification from the school. It says as follows. Your students are participating in the exam. It is scheduled to end at 6 p.m. At that time, all of you are to assemble at the place you started from. The groups that are late there will get penalties. You ever had that too, haven't you? We all look up at Fyokyo. Finally, definitive now. Also, I was thinking they were going to let us off here forever. At 6 o'clock then, we have less than 12 hours left. Well, 12 hours seems like a long time, but we'll actually pass quickly. It's our final ending today. Strange, heavy. Strangely heavy. I cannot read. We'll have to plan well. Then it would be a shame to receive penalties right at the end. Yeah, but to get there on time, we just need to leave a couple of hours early. That's not the problem. Then what is? You remain silent before answering with her own head. The problem is what happens before that time. Her words fall like a thin shadow over the group. I clutch her knees, her chest visible and control. Even that someone might try to steal some more BPs. Exactly. Let's hope that doesn't happen. The silence lasts a few seconds, then Kiko breaks the tense air, clapping hands between them. So, what's the plan for today? You don't want to sit around and count down the hours? Shall we do it the usual way? Display into 2 groups and search for BP. And I'm sure you cannot slightly. Sounds good. So if it's not a problem, we play like other days. Is it okay if I go with you today, Atazoth? The work's gone faster than you'd like, and he has to realize that. Do you really don't want to? Well, some change, I'd say. It's not a chance. I think we could make a good team. No problem with that, if that's what you want. Me neither. Well, then it seems decided. The Atazoth on one side, me and Hyuna on the other. The fire has now died down completely around the dark campus. It does not sound like it died down. It is still super long. I'll stand up ready to take down the tents we had pitched a few days before. The morning air feels heavy, colder than usual, maybe just me. All cat, far from the small clearing where my group was still finishing breakfast. Each step feels deliberate, as if distance alone could help me clear my thoughts. Monika, wait! I freeze for a moment, then turn. There is around me, her expression pale but determined. She grips her very tight, like so holding herself together. You really brought it with you, the thing we found yesterday. The voice trembles at the edges, but the disapproval in her eyes is unmistakable. And they expect me to leave it there, but anyone else could find it. My tone is sharper than I intended, even I can hear it. That's not the point. She lowers her gaze, pressing her lips together before speaking again. You still have it with you. Seems obvious. Monika, I don't know what you're carrying. It's something that shouldn't even be here. I feel her body sitting under my skin, but she doesn't understand. She can. I know exactly what it is. My voice softens, but not with calm, with resolve. And I know why he sent me here. I'm not going to ignore it. The heck, Monika, you keep talking about someone who set this up. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? This voice sounds almost familiar to me, full of angry confusion. You wouldn't understand yet. It's not so easy to explain. I can't ignore this. It steps closer, elevating her voice. That's what scares me. If you keep it with you, it means you've already decided you're going to use it, or at least try to. I look away, the weight in my chest press harder. A dozen thoughts grab my at once, overlapping, clashing. He left me there. He made me see it. Did he want this? Did he want me to be the one holding it? No, stop. Don't let him control your thoughts. Don't let him. Sometimes choices aren't about what we want. They're about what we can't let happen. Her eyes widen slightly, her breath catching. She doesn't answer an event. Instead, she just stares at me, as if searching for a Monika she thought she knew. Please just press me on. I cut her off with a shake of the head. I can't promise that, not now. I'll carry it. That's all you need to know. A silence falls between us, deep and heavy. Wrist steps close, almost desperate now. Her sticks to hastily, as though she might just reach for my backpack. Her fingers shake. Don't let me take it. If you carry it, it will only poison your thoughts. You're not yourself right now, Monika. I can see it in your eyes. I instinctively back away from her, a protective reflex. The very idea of letting it leave my hand sends a jolt of panic through my chest. Don't touch it. My voice is slow, almost a growl. Fucking Lord of the Rings, bloody hell. And it flinches, her hands freeze in midair. The hurt in her expression stabs at me, but I can't waver. Silence for a long moment, to watch her stand there. Then at least let me stay with you. Her tone is softer now. Resignation laced with worry. She isn't fighting anymore, but she hasn't given up either. I turn away, unwilling to answer, my feet carry me forward, into the woods. Each step feels heavy, as if I'm dragging more than just my own body. But I can feel it, Yedrah's presence lingering behind me. Not close, not side by side, but there, she's following, watching. Hmm. So, I presume that Atazoth expects Kotono attack him, and he tries to set it up so Monika comes across them to save him. That's all I can think of what he could be planning, otherwise I don't fucking know. The sunlight filters through the trees, sometimes broken by leaves. The morning cat is still fresh. Oh, better having Kotonoa now. But Ryuji's stride is sudden and nervous, as if he cannot stand still. We can't go on like this. It feels like we're just going around in circles. No, I'm patient. You know, it's no use running aimlessly. Kotonoa speaks in a way that would normally annoy you, Ryuji, but now it annoys him even more. You, on the other hand, always seem calm. How do you do that? Doesn't the exam weigh on you? It weighs a lot, but fidgeting doesn't change things. On the contrary, it often makes things worse. It's eating you up, isn't it? Having the feeling of something being off. Of course it does, especially with you not helping. Always happy to do my job. Kotonoa brings a hand to her chest triumphantly. Tsk. That makes you even more irritating. Ryuji snores, undeciding whether he wants to plank Kotonoa at that moment and leave on his own. I might have good news for you. Today something interesting might happen. What do you mean? I'm not sure, but it's likely. If you decide to follow me through the day, it could happen. How do you know? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Ryuji stares at her, but Kotonoa adds nothing more. She's clearly up to something, but she leaves it hanging. You know, you always seem to talk in half. Maybe, or maybe too, doesn't want to read between the lines. Ryuji remains silent, his face clenched. Kotonoa barely bends her head, almost amused by his reaction. You look pretty frustrated. You wanna fight? Kotonoa backs away slightly, is preparing herself in case he says yes. A warning, you don't go easy on me just because I'm a woman. I'm always serious here. Ryuji stays back, incredulous. You're out of your mind. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that sometimes you need to stop talking and start moving. But you? She interrupts her son, a small gesture with her hand. Oh, dear, doubt it. You're not ready. Ryuji sighs heavily, exasperated. You'd have 1,000 answers. By the end, he just turns to the side, dropping the discussion. You know what? Do as you please. I don't feel like playing her games. For a moment, silence returns to impose itself between them. Kotonoa still stares at him, with an ambiguous smile that doesn't let on whether she is amused or annoyed. Then he walks away, leaving her behind. Go ahead and do that. As if, as soon as you get far enough away, you won't come looking for me. She remains shrouded in silence for over 10 more seconds. Then she raises her arm, bringing her fist close to her face. She makes a call. Hello? Atazoth, got a few minutes? Yeah, I'm free. Do you want to tell me something? Exactly, I just want to keep you updated on what you asked about. It shouldn't be him. I'm watching him these days. I understand, thank you. What's the point anyway? We both know it's not him. Yeah, right, but better to be always sure. I mean, this will be the last time I do anything I ask. I don't like being carried around. And how's it going there? I'm there an upcoming threats. No, doubt our plan, but if we were wrong, I'll improvise. Gonna make some for you seconds. Please stand by as a response. You serious? Don't you think it would be better if I were there with you? Don't know how many people will be against us. If there were a few, I think the two of us wouldn't be able to beat them. I don't underestimating me, got almost shouts in frustration. It's not that. As you said, we have a different level of experience than they do. I have to hope for Monika to come in at the right time. She's our key to victory. Atazoth, did you let yourself be played or have you expected this? The two of us still like to work out these kinds of situations in the rear, don't we? Guess so. I'm gonna hang up now. I have to go. Well, I guess I'll go too. Talk to you later. Kata hangs up and looking around. In his turn, she seems to see Ryuji waiting for her. Whisper, she walks towards him. And well, let's unless he's. This is where we ended. I hope you enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.